Paw Paw, happy birthday. 7 things about you. You're funny. You bring us treats. You're always thoughtful. You always bring us to the movies. And you're nice to others. And I'm glad that you came here. Happy birthday.
Hey Paw Paw, happy birthday, and these are the 7 things I love about you. Alright, number 1 is you're always by my side and you're always cracking a joke. Number 2, you always like movies and like old songs. Number 3, I'm kidding. Number 3 is that you have really good taste and style. And number 4 is that I like your shoes. Number 5 was probably your driving skills. Because earlier today, you were driving good to the dump. Number 6, 4, 5. No, keep going. 6, 5, 4. No, that was 4. 5. All right, number 5 is you're always going with me. You're always by my side whenever we go to the Fall for Greenville, and you really like old music. Number 6. Number 7 is whenever we come up there, you're always ready for us, and you're always like you're always willing to do stuff for us. And those are the 7 things. I love you, Paw Paw. Happy birthday.
Seven things I love about Paw Paw. First of all, I really love how he's always cracking jokes and he's the funniest one around when he's around. Number 2, I love when we go to the movies. Every single time he packs us all little baggies of snacks so we don't have to buy our own snacks. Number 3, I love how Paw Paw is kind and caring and always thinks about us when he brings me stuff and when he brings everybody else stuff, and he just thinks about us overall. Number 4 is that I love Paw Paw because he's always warm-hearted, and every single time we go down there, he's always kind to us. He's always asking if we need anything, and he's always, staying up to watch movies with us. And number 5, talking about movies, I love how he would always bring us to the movies, and he would take time out of his day to bring us everywhere and to get us stuff. Number 6 is that he's very thoughtful, and he'll think about you like when he's texting us in the middle of the night in his group chat that he makes every single time, makes a new one, and sends that. And then number 7 is that he's very he's just very a real person. Like, he doesn't just try to fake attitude in certain moments. He's always Paw Paw. And he always knows when to be funny and then when to tell us to, respect or pay attention. And I really enjoy having him around. So that's my 7 things on Paw Paw. I hope you have a great birthday. And I can't wait to go on Joe Cassie.
Okay, things I love about Paw Paw. I love how Paw Paw loves movies just like me. He's, always believing my dreams of becoming an actress. I love how Paw Paw always reaches out to you. I love how Paw Paw always says that you can do anything that you put your mind to it. I love how Paw Paw, you can tell him anything, he'll never judge you for anything you've ever done. I love how Paw Paw has mints for us, and when my breath smells is always key when he has mints for us. I also love how Paw Paw can never fails to make me laugh, and in any situation can make me laugh. I love how Paw Paw challenges us in serious conversations that we have and makes us always to think for ourselves and not for others. And I love you, Paw Paw. Happy 70th birthday.
Okay, some things I love about Paw Paw. I love how you support us and always believe in us. I love spending time with you and going to the movies with you. I love the candy bags you used to make us for the movies. I love how you're hardworking and always make a good family man. I like your sense of humor. I love how much you love us and you make sure that we know that you love us. And I love how we used to go on adventures and we'd forget me dust. You'd like explain it to us later in the days. That's all.
Happy birthday, Pops. Congrats on making it to 70. Here are 7 things I love about you. Number 1, I love how funny you are. You literally can make anybody laugh, even strangers on the street. And I think it's just amazing how you can always like pull me out of a bad mood with your humor. Number 2, I love how you just love movies and how that's created a bond between us kids, and it's something that I always looked forward to like discuss movies and to talk about the movies that we love. Number 3, I love that you know like every single genre of music that we're listening to, and I love that we get talked about that, especially like about Etta James. I think it's really sweet about that. That's really sweet thing that we bond over. Number 3, I love that you send us cute little messages throughout the day or throughout the week telling us how much you love us. It really means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to all of us. And number 4, I love that you love reading and that we are able to discuss about that and talk about what we love to read and what we're reading right now, or our favorite books, and about writing. It's something that I love like having that with you, and it's just us. I think that was 4. Number 5, I love that we're able to like talk about politics, and that you are always hearing what I want to say, and that you don't shove down what you believe down my throat, but you are willing to sit and listen to what I want to say. Number 6, I love that you have always believed in everything that I've always wanted to be ever since I was really young, and that you've always, said to dream big and to do what you want to accomplish in this world. And I've always appreciated that. And I really love you for always like being there for us, and for always being a hard worker for your family, but always making sure that you had the time to spend with us, even if you came right after work. And I think that's just, it's just one aspect of you as your personality and as a human, and I just really, really love you. So happy birthday. Congrats on making it to 70. Here's hopefully another 70 more with you. I love you.
Okay, 7 things I love about Paw Paw. I love his sense of humor. I love how supportive he is. I love how caring he is. I love how he wants the best for all of us. I love how thoughtful and generous he is. I love watching movies with him, and I love how good his zucchini bread is.
Hey Paw Paw, happy 70th birthday. 7 things I love about you are, the first one is how selfless you are. I love how soft your heart is towards everybody, and you're always putting everybody in front of yourself. Second one is how you're always trying to make everybody smile. Even if I'm having a bad day, you're always trying to make me smile. Third thing is how hardworking you are. It's just a great example showing if you work hard, you can get things you want. I love your sense of humor. We always have the same sense of humor, so we can watch movies and listen to music together. I just love that. This is one of my favorite ones actually, when I get random long text messages from you. It always makes my night or my day. And then last thing is your heart towards Ethiopia. I know you have a good heart, and just the way you look at the people there. I love that. Love you, Pops. Happy birthday.
All right, top 7 things you love about my dad.
All right. First one, he had you. So we got Jessica. 2, you had an old beater car that always broke down. That's number 2. 3, I liked it that you thought you were a good crabber and you'd always go crabbing. 4, I think it's just amazing that you think you should carry a gun everywhere you go. It's definitely unique, including the pool at the Ron John pool. Yeah, deck side. Number 4, that you, when you did break down your car, you called me to tow you home. So always enjoy that. Number 5, that you think you're going to live in some cabin or house up in the hills of Tennessee. That's hilarious because it'll never happen. 6, You've always been saying since I've known you, you were going to die, and you have that hasn't happened yet, so that's a good thing. And then 7, well, what's 7? Maybe you're a great father-in-law. That's a good one. There you go.
Hey Dad, it's your 70th birthday. I know it's a day you thought you'd never see, but we're glad you did. And I wanted to let you know the top 7 things I love about you. Number 1 is you're my dad. You've been a great dad. I feel like you've always put being a dad first, and I've always felt special, and I thank you for that. Number 2, you've always been a hard worker, and you've instilled that hard work ethic in me, and I appreciate the way you've provided for our family along the years. Number 3, I love to hear you laugh out loud all by yourself watching a show or a movie in the other room. Number 4, I love how you never meet a stranger. You're friendly and you can talk to anybody. Number 5, I've really enjoyed seeing you grow to love Ethiopia, getting to travel over to meet your sponsor kids, and how involved you've gotten in Hottest. Number 6, I've always admired how much you loved your mom and how well you took care of her. It's a mark of a good man if he takes care of his mom and spends time with her. And number 7, I've loved seeing you be a Paw Paw to our kids. They couldn't have asked for a better Paw Paw. I know they love you, and so do I, and I hope you have a fantastic day.